Fathers, who are you becoming? Fathers, let me ask you a serious question. Who are you becoming behind closed doors? Not who people think you are, not who you pretend to be online, not who you were 5 years ago, but who are you becoming right now as a father? Because children are being shaped every single day by the version of us that shows up consistently. We are shaping these beautiful gifts by the way we show up. If we show up angry, we're shaping them to be angry. If we show up non-emotionally, they're going to be unemotionally. They're not going to want to open up because, hey, guess what? We did not communicate. We did not engage. So these are the areas that we are building, whether we want to do the good thing or whether we are doing the bad thing. We are building consistently. And whether we realize it or not, fathers are building something daily, either confidence or insecurity, structure or confusion, healing or dysfunction, leading or absent. The truth in many fathers are carrying pressure, silence, stress, emotional exhaustion, frustration, guilt from past mistakes, fearing of failing, broken relationships, financial pressure, co-parenting conflicts, emotional disconnection, and uncertainty about how to lead. We are uncertain about how to lead because no one has come by to tell us that we can do it differently. This is what the Relentless Fathers Army is here to remind you, here to challenge you that you can turn it around. It's work, but once you make the decision, that means that I am set up for the long haul because I made a decision. This is not anything that I was nilly-willying around with just to fall into. No, I have been told that I can turn it around by individuals themselves who have had to do this. And most men are trying to figure it out alone. That's why the Relentless Fathers Army exists. Why fathers are struggling. Many fathers are not weak. No, you're not weak. They're overwhelmed. Nobody, here we go, taught many men emotional leadership, communication, patience, healing, consistency, or how to build strong father-child relationships. Many men were raised with silence. We talked about that. Anger. We even spoke about that. Absence. I told you about my case. Survival mode or emotional unavailable fathers. So now fathers are trying to lead families while carrying wounds they never heal from. And here's the dangerous part. Get this, fathers. Pain that is not healed often becomes pain that is transferred. That's why fathers shut down emotionally, become reactive, disconnect, avoid difficult conversations, got to be able to speak, or bury themselves in, here we go, TV, sports, or social media. This is what happens, Relentless Fathers, when we don't step up to the plate. We bury ourselves in our work, TV, sports, or social media. This is what we do because we don't have to have the hard or the difficult conversations. These are the things that distract us. And when we are distracted, we are not any good for our beautiful gifts. But fathers, you cannot lead your family well while neglecting yourself internally. The Relentless Fathers Army is not about pretending to be perfect. We got stories to share. It's about becoming intentional. What the Relentless Fathers Army actually does. This community is not just motivation. This is transformation. inside the Relentless Fathers Army School community. Fathers are learning how to become the solid foundation, the father who creates stability, consistency, discipline, and structure, the wall of protection, a father who protects his children emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, the lighthouse, a father who provides wisdom, direction, guidance, and vision, and the runway, a father who prepares his children to soar into adulthood with confidence and character. Inside this community, fathers are learning emotional control, communication, leadership, discipline, healing, consistency, confidence, conflict resolution. We got to keep our emotions regulated, and how to reconnect with their children. This is not surface level content. This is a fatherhood development. What fathers become inside this community. Now get this. When fathers commit to growth, something powerful happens. They become calmer under pressure, more intentional, more emotionally available, and more disciplined, more patient, more focused, and more connected with their children. Fathers inside this community begin to rebuild broken relationships, restore trust from the children, and the children communicate better, understand their children deeper, because we ask questions and we lead with clarity instead of confusion. And let me say this clearly. Children do not need perfect fathers. They do not need perfect fathers. They do not need perfect fathers. They need fathers who are growing. That's what this community is all about. Growth, accountability, brotherhood, leadership, healing, legacy. The real cost of staying the same. Fathers, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Children are growing quickly, and one of the greatest regret a man can carry is realizing he was physically present but emotionally absent. Many fathers are walking this. Many fathers wait until relationships are damaged, communication is broken, children pull away, or life falls apart before they seek growth. But wisdom learned early, the fathers who grow now will lead stronger later. Now the closing call to action. You do not have to walk this road alone anymore. The Relentless Fathers Army is a brotherhood of men committed to becoming stronger, healing internally, leading intentionally, protecting their families, and rebuilding lasting legacy. This community is for fathers who are ready to stop making excuses, stop drifting emotionally, stop leading inconsistently, and finally become the father their children need. Not perfect, but relentless. If you're ready to grow, if you're ready to lead, if you're ready to rebuild, if you're ready to become stronger, then accept the call to action. Join the Relentless Father School community today, because your children are not just watching who you are, they are becoming what you consistently model. Stay relentless.